grace, oh, eh. When I see your face, oh, I go follow you, go your place. The money, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money, the money. I must pray you the money, the money, the money.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Maniola here with another video for you guys today. My voice is gonna be low because I'm in a place where everybody's so close together. You can hear every single thing. You can hear doors slamming. You can hear people talking, music playing. So I'm not gonna be too loud. So today I'm just gonna be talking about 5 tips about studying abroad, just in case you don't know them. So I'm studying abroad from the University of Maryland, College Park, and I came to the University of Manchester Business Alliance School, which is a really good school to come to, and I did a direct exchange program, meaning that, you know, I still get the same kind of credits that I would get at the University of Maryland because it's a business school to business school type of exchange program. Hence why I specifically chose to do this school. It was easy to do it through my business school exchange program because I am a senior, so I still want to graduate on time. And I didn't just want to study abroad, not only just for the experience, but also to be able to graduate on time and make sure I'm getting whatever I need to get done. So my first tip would be making sure that your credits can transfer, or at least some of them can transfer. Like I said, I'm a senior, so I wanted to make sure that whatever I go or whatever place I go to, I am still getting credits that can be accredited to my university. So I'm taking 19 credits a semester. That's a different story, but I'm taking 19 credits a semester, and my credits, I think only 9 of them transfer from here, and I'm taking 3 classes that don't transfer, and then I'm taking 1 class back home online that does transfer. So that's 12 credits that transfer over. So it still seems like I'm a full-time student in the United States, but I'm just abroad overseas. So making sure you have credits that transfer is really, really important, because you don't just want to, of course you want to see the world, but you don't just want to go somewhere and not, you know, reap the benefits of it. So you're just going there and then you're gonna have to spend an extra semester in school. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't having that. So that's my first tip for you guys. My second tip for you guys is making sure that you research the destination that you want to go to, making sure that they have grocery stores around you, making sure that they have shopping centers that you would need, making sure that you're able to adjust. A lot of my family lives here in Europe, so I knew that I had family here even if I didn't know the environment that much. I do have a couple of family friends that live in Manchester, which has helped me out a lot already, and I've only been here for 5 days. So making sure that you know the environment that you're coming to and knowing what's around is really, really important before you make your decision. I did, however, want to go to Hong Kong, but that's not really ideal for me. I don't speak the language there. I'm not a foreign language student. I'm a really picky eater. So there was a lot of things that I had to factor in to the places that I'm going to. Even here in the UK, like, it's been really hard for me to find things to eat that I like, only because they lack a lot of seasonings that we use back in America, but a lot of the food here is better for you. So I'm trying to transition, you know, into eating, you know, being more open-minded into whatever I'm eating. My third tip for you guys would be making sure that you check your exchange program rates. A lot of schools just send you over and then you pay to the place directly. However, if your school, like my school, allows you to pay the university of wherever you're staying, and then you just fly over, I feel like that can be better. Pounds sterling is a really heavy currency. It's gone lower than in the past, but I found out paying through my school is cheaper for me than paying here at the University of Manchester. So I paid all my tuition fees at my university before I came over, and the only thing that I paid for here was my accommodation fees, which leveled out to be like $3,500, which was 2,950 pounds, which, you know, for a semester, I think that's pretty good. Like at home, I'm pretty sure for a whole year I spent $9,000 at my apartment. So I feel like that's pretty good in terms of, you know, working with your accommodation. So just making sure that you check the exchange program rates is really important, just because you can save money in places you didn't even know you could save money in. So I would definitely tell you to look at that first. My tip number 4 would be to making sure you can get some funding for going abroad. I ended up not getting the scholarship, but I would tell every student in the United States to apply for it if you even have the desire to go to study abroad, would be the Gilman Scholarship. The Gilman Scholarship is a scholarship that supports your entire program going abroad. They give money for people who want to go abroad temporarily, people who want to go abroad for a whole semester. They give people money. It's a highly selective process and not everybody gets it, but God looked out regardless, and I ended up getting tuition from the state of Maryland to transfer to my tuition here. So I was able to get money from the government and pay my tuition, and the only thing I paid out of pocket was my accommodation. So making sure you apply for scholarships that can help you out, apply early for these things, apply for Gilman early. And even my university ended up giving me $3,000 for free because I was studying abroad, and I'm an international business major. So they gave me money for that. And then they also gave me money for just applying to the Gilman Scholarship, which was like $750 just to apply to the Gilman. So they definitely want you to study abroad. So definitely look into ways for you to help you fund this study abroad experience. The last tip that I would tell you guys to do before studying abroad is to look at your actual school. Look at the clubs that they have. Look at their diversity rate. I'm Black, so I wanted to be in a place where could accommodate me. They have something called ACS here, African Caribbean Society. It's kind of like my ASA, African Student Association back home. So I wanted to feel comfortable wherever I was going. Oh, it's a whole different ball game. Wherever you go, you have to adjust to a lot of the things here, like making sure you consider the bus rates. One of the buses here I can ride for free, and then the other ones is $2, so £1.50. So just making sure you consider all these things. So making sure you look at the school, the distance from your accommodation to the school. Here in Europe, a lot of people walk everywhere. There's cars, of course, but it kind of reminds me of like the New York vibe where people just walk everywhere. And I kind of like that because it allows me to think, I just walk to school, I walk to the grocery store. Thank God, like, there's 3 grocery stores near me. So it just allows me to, cook for myself, or just, if I don't want to stay in the dorm all day or the dormitory all day, just making sure that I'm able to accommodate all that stuff in. And also, the housing here in Europe is way smaller, so you have to put all these things into consideration, because I'm not used to living in a place so much smaller. Granted, my room is actually a pretty good size, and you guys will see that in a room tour that I do. But still, like, I'm not used to being in a room that small, and being so close to people. Granted, there's only 7 people here on my flat, and we just share a kitchen. I don't share a bathroom. I don't share a room with anybody, so it's not bad at all. I really like it, and I've met some really nice people too. So just making sure that you research your school and the environment that you're in kind of goes back to my first point, or my second point, whatever point it was. Just making sure you know the school that you're going to, what clubs they have, what they offer for international students, what programs they offer, etc. There's so many more tips that I can give you about knowing what you want to do before you study abroad, but just make sure you have your advisor help you look at an academic plan. If there was no way for me to graduate, I wouldn't be here, The experience is once in a lifetime. When you start your job, full-time job and all these things, you won't be able to do all of this all the time. And studying here in Europe is allowing me to go to neighboring cities and stuff, and other places just to see, because I'm already in Europe, so going to Barcelona, I'm going to Spain, I'm going to London, I'm going to Greece, just all the places neighboring by, because I'm already here. So just making sure you're able to know what you can do at the school you're going to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other videos you guys want from me. I'll try to come up with different videos for you guys as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.